Yoshi's New Island is the third title in the Island series and acts as a sequel to the SNES-based Super Mario 2 Yoshi's Island and Yoshi's Island DS. It specifically picks up after the irresponsible adults in Yoshi's Island DS decide that they're not really Mario and Luigi's parents and bundle them off with the same clumsy stork that got it wrong in the first place to go and find their real mummy and daddy.
Wait a minute. Does nobody else think that this is a little bit traumatic? I mean, did nobody at Nintendo at some point read their story and go, hold on a minute, this is really messed up? I mean, so it's basically about how these babies keep getting left with strangers while this guy in wizard robes tries to bundle them off to his dark, creepy house for reasons unknown. But, you know, it's sort of okay because this race of multicoloured lizards with eating disorders saves them. But then when they do save them, they take them back to the parents who decide that they're not their parents and send them off again into the darkness. And then there's the wizard again with his grabby hands. I mean, that is just messed up, don't you think?
Sounds childish. That's what it
Yeah.
sounds. You'd think that grown-ups really would be, you know, more sensible than making a game, you know, doing stuff for children and just making it ludicrous and confusing and probably upsetting to a lot of them. So,
Why are you in wizard robes?
I'm Gandalfing.
Right.
Anyway, if you don't mind.
Wizard, you shall not pass!
Oh, do you know what the code is? I forgot the code. No? I'm sure that I'm magic something. I'll wait till someone comes down. That's fine. I don't know the code. So that's fine. Oh, you right, Shen? Yeah. Do you want to play? Do you want to play Wizards? Yeah? Cool. 2 minutes. Cool.
In an attempt to cover up the Freudian nightmare that lies beneath, Yoshi's New Island has been made mega super sweet, like a barrel full of kittens rolling through rainbow sprinkles. Everything here is ultra cute, from the crayon-drawn backgrounds to the army of Yoshis stamping their tiny feet. Bright, colourful and more adorable than a red panda convention, it's entirely possible you could contract type 2 diabetes just by holding the DS in your hands.
Anyone who's played a Yoshi title before will know exactly what to expect.
Gently challenging platforming, explosive projectiles, fluttery jumps, and that disturbing thing where Yoshi eats hapless enemies and poops them out as eggs. Except now, Yoshi has graduated from mini eggs to crapping out screen-filling monstrosities that can destroy your surroundings to reveal delicious secrets, which hopefully distracts you from wondering what impact this all has on Yoshi's rectum.
You're thinking about it right now, aren't you? Yep. Yep.
When not acting like equine transportation for Mario and Luigi, Yoshi can also be transformed into a host of other vehicles so you can tackle short, hidden levels that act like the bonus worlds in Sonic the Hedgehog. Behold, the Yoshi helicopter, the minecart, the submarine, the bobsled, the hot air balloon. Wait a minute, is that a jackhammer? That doesn't even make sense. If you can get over the horror of seeing Yoshi smashing his face into solid rock beds, these bits are a nice sidestep from the platforming and make good use of the 3DS's motion-sensitive capabilities. On which note, several tidy little multiplayer games have also been added, where Yoshi ditches the kids and indulges in a bit of head-to-head competition, be it in the art of smashing balloons or seeing who can hover the furthest. And in all honesty, that's what Yoshi's New Island is about.
All in all, what we have here is a rather nice title, all bright and pretty and happy and cute. And in all honesty, that's all that can be said, really.
Aside from the Mega Eggs and a couple of the bonus world transformation, there's not a great deal here that's either new or entirely dissimilar to previous titles. It's worth a look if you want to dip in and out of something between something more substantial, like Fire Emblem or Luigi's Mansion, but beyond that, it lacks that special something that keeps you challenged, that keeps you entranced the way Mario does. And as the usual skeptics will gleefully crow, oh, all Nintendo games are essentially the same, I will normally argue until I'm blue in the face that that really isn't the case, as titles like Mario and Zelda do strive to innovate. But Yoshi's New Island really does feel like more of the same, to the point that it should really be called Yoshi's DLC Island. That's no bad thing, given that the basic game is fun and entertaining, but it'd be nice to have a little bit more.
Ultimately, I just really hope that Mario and Luigi can finally find someone to call Mummy and Daddy.